Hey, Rob, this is going to go back to you. Is this an overreaction or not when Tequilero says, Odolo 7, Alien Earth is the best movie to TV series adaptation of all time?
Okay, I'm enjoying Alien Earth. I haven't watched the 5th episode yet, but I would say that is an overreaction because the best movie to television series recreation of all time is MASH.
I am going to say it's not an overreaction. Okay, first of all, MASH.
He says of all time.
Yeah, of all time. I'm going to say it's not an overreaction to say it's this. Now, MASH, the TV show, I mean, granted, I was watching reruns when I was a kid, but MASH as a TV show was also very different from the movie. The movie, which was a comedy, it was also a war drama kind of all at the same time. And while there was elements of that too, MASH was kind of a recreation of the movie, if you will. And it was great. But listen, I'm telling you
10 years, biggest television audience for its last episode.
I know. But
this is 8 episodes.
I'm going to call it. I think this Alien one is the best movie to TV adaptation ever. I don't think it's an exaggeration. You know what? Last night I was watching the new episode. I was telling Rob this before we started the show. And it starts off with revealing to us this episode's a flashback of what happened on the ship before it crashed onto Earth in episode 1. And I remember turning to Ann, I'm like, oh God. I almost thought skipping it. Like, I hate these little flashback episodes. And I audibly said, I might skip this, whatever. And it's like, I don't care about, like, all I know, the crew's dead. So who cares what happens on the ship? But as soon as the episode was done, I text Rob and I'm like, this was the best episode yet.
Yeah, you did.
I couldn't believe how good it was.
I was moving furniture for my in-laws, so.
Oh my God. I lost my mind. Just like how good this thing is. Again, I've kind of waxed poetic about the fact that it's found a way to be that blend of the tense sci-fi horror of Alien with the sci-fi action thrills of Aliens and really merge them together. The character work has been fantastic. The expanding of the mythology of the Weyland-Yutani thing with everything else has been fantastic. So you know what? And I will propose this, Rob. You only gave one example. Maybe this is because that's all you wanted to give the time to it. But if you can only pull out one show out of our pockets to say maybe this one is a better all time, then it's not an exaggeration. If you're saying this is in the top 2, that's not an exaggeration to say it may be the best one of all time.
No, that's true, but I haven't really thought about it.
Yeah, I haven't given a lot of thought either.
I mean, there's a lot. Here's the thing. You have to think about, if you're talking about, like, we on this channel, we're imagination connoisseurs. We like science fiction, fantasy, horror, superheroes. We like all those things. I mean, I would say one of my favorite movie to television adaptations is Fame. Alan Parker's 1980 Fame, that TV show, or another great TV show, which is a great movie to TV adaptation, is The Paper Chase. But all of these shows are from 40 years ago.
I had no idea they made that into a show.
Oh, yeah. And The Paper Chase, see, that's the thing. The Paper Chase series was great. Not only is it great, it jumped like Fame, interestingly enough. There were early shows that went from their original networks. The Paper Chase show wound up on Showtime. It went from network to cable.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and but nobody remembers these shows because most of our audience wasn't born. So I understand that. And don't say, okay, boomer. I'm not a boomer. I'm Gen X. Get it right. But I do think that there's a lot of, I just haven't thought about it. But those are two off. When I was a kid, I loved The Paper Chase and I loved Fame. And what was interesting, that Fame, they even brought some of the actors from the movie to recreate their roles.
Yes, they did.
On the show, which was wild. But they did it.
Did Debbie Allen do the movie and the show?
Debbie Allen was in she recreated her character for the show. She became a choreographer, and some of the characters left and came back. It was really interesting, but that show is really good.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.